Dovey Jr., is it time to go? No, it's time to start the episode. Hello everybody, it's Level4 for another episode of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. In the last episode, we explored Tanfan and learned about Emperor Unan, and then we just kind of took a bunch of their stuff, like the Umbra gear, which is going to be something important later, and now that we're leaving, Reef apparently knows that something is bothering Kraden. Oh no, I'm sorry, something is bothering Reef. Oh, what's that? Why did Noel come with you to Berlin? It took you this long? I was wondering when you'd get around to asking me that. With everything that's happened, all the peril and whatnot, of course she slipped your mind. I'm ashamed though, she is my sister. Well, I suspect she's a touch distracted herself, but by love rather than peril. Noel's in love? With whom? Sorry. Captain Piers? What? Piers of the Warriors of Vale? When Piers arrived to Feria, she seemed especially vibrant, aglow even. When I disembarked, she simply told me, I'm going with Piers. Piers is a powerful adept, so she'll have a fine tutor, but they just sailed off together? Piers is one of the most capable sailors in the world. I'm sure no harm will befall her. I had no idea. I'm glad she didn't get tangled up in all this. She was always the lucky one. I wonder if you won't eventually think the opposite. Why? Where are they sailing to? If we stand here reflecting on every one of our worries, we'll never leave. Onward! Translation, we didn't really think about that, so okay. Anyway, we're gonna head north now. Should be something around here. Don't remember if it's in... If it's this? No. Hemi leveled up. Hooray! It's not this area. No, we're too far. Okay. We're supposed to be going to the little island down to the right there. It was a little too far up. I think it was over here. It's the one with that whirlwind that was just kind of going around. So we can't actually get to this island because of all the rocks here. But if we wait a little bit... Should be one anyway. First of all, wait, wait, no. It is one minute. Here we go. There was another around here. You guys remember? I can hear it. It's very strange. There it is. Stupid whirlwind. I have no idea where it had gone, but hopefully, there we go. It dumps you out into here so we can go into the island. I actually have a use for search, hooray! So this is Utka Island. Utka Island is going to be a thing. This is the location, I believe, of one of the hidden dungeons. After, like, you know, pre-post-game dungeons. We do get some qualities all as well. But in the meantime, until then, it's being guarded by this adorable little Ginny, who has 949 health. Let's see, we've got Thorny Grave now. Skull Splitter. Let's try Skull Splitter. That worked last time to kill it. Synergy Slam. Come on and slam. I love that. That's not gonna do anything. Did a nice amount of damage. Alright. One more round should do it for us. There we go. And now the Jupiter Genie is down, which means Karis levels up. Apple what? The Jupiter Genie LOL joined you. It's set to Karis. I believe this is actually the final Jupiter Genie in the game also. It's number 18. This musical spirit is found on an island in the Utka Sea. Lul's song is comforting and causes combatants to have trouble continuing the battle. And now that we have that, we have another party member that we can have fun with here. I believe what I wanted to do with Karis was, once I had a full party, as I was going to make her into a ninja. Go ninja, go. Or, yeah, right now she's a white mage though, which is kind of interesting. She has a bunch of lousy synergy. But to make her a ninja, you either give her 6 Venus and 3 Mercury, or 6 Mercury and 3 Venus. I'm going to go for the former. Alright, no, I was wrong. You cannot make Karis a ninja. I don't know why I thought you could, but instead she's going to be a ranger. It's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, I guess. Let's make you a bruiser. No, we need more of those though. See, now we have less Mercury Genie though. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. I'm sorry. Not that we're like fighting any bosses, I just like having a certain amount of Genie on each team. That was a huge waste of time, and I apologize. Not that you're going to see any of that because it's all cut out, but I'm at like 14 minutes in my recording right now. Very disappointing. Now I have to wait for that stupid... Yeah, wow, that was fast this time. Not like before. But now that we've gotten all that, we can hopefully have this let us go. I was gonna say, if it actually, like... Where are you taking us? Hello? Jerk? Alright, well let's head up to where we're supposed to go, which is the north. I think maybe we're supposed to follow our little GPS signal. I don't think it really means much, but may as well try. Wow, that was a lot of experience, and Sveta leveled up and learned Synergy Surge. And I guess someone else levels up too, but nobody cares. As we continue heading up here, there's nothing but seaweed. Junior levels up. I'm just more annoyed at the guide I was using that apparently had decided that Sveta does, Karis does indeed become a ninja, because I was really looking forward to using some of the weird synergies. These guys are new, they're Foul Scorpions. At least I think they're new, but anyway, let's use our fancy schmancy stuff on them. Growth, we should be able to one-round him with this. Sonic Slash. Yeah, Thorn of Grave is new for us. That's pretty nice. And Toxic Grit should kill them. Yeah. That's a lot of experience. At this point, you're like, every movement is going to be level grinding. It's great. Voice effects are worn off. As you can see, our little GPS is going crazy though, which means we're almost there. Hooray! That's a wrecked ship. And that's a house. I guess we'll go check the house out then. Amity and Iolio leveled up there. Can we, like, get around here? And Carasol's up. Hooray! And Himi levels up. Hooray! And some other people, I guess. Nope, dead end. And Sveta levels up again. And other people. I'm annoyed here because I know that we're going to have to go all the way back around and through this thing to get it out. But, you know, I guess that's kind of the theme with the shipwrecked ship and stuff. But we made it. Hooray. This is the Iceberg Outpost. The Iceberg Outpost has 1 hidden treasure, 2 chests. So, also everything seems to be going crazy. Why am I doing that? There's a little shiny thing here implying that you should use search, which means that this area is actually locked behind getting Himi, so you can't... you can go see the Emperor apparently before getting Himi, but you can't do anything else. Also, why is it thundering? Anything here? No. But there's a Ginny over there. How do we get it? I don't know. Let's just go inside. The door is broken in. That's an interesting sign. But you got the wrecked ship over there. Let's just go inside here. Alright. No, that's the wrong way, isn't it? We'll get to that chest, don't worry. I can't see a thing in this darkness. I thought I heard someone this way. You! You're right, over there! Dovey Jr., is that you? I thought so. Oh no, not the only good one. As you can see, Hujan is in a bad way. He fought off a horde of monsters to protect this place. I thought I'd finish them all, but one was only wounded. I let my guard down. But now that Dovey Jr. is here, I could finally rest. Hujan, no! You can't die in this forsaken place! I won't let you! Yes, hold on long enough for Dovey Jr. to take us all back home to Sana, Hujan. Ah, that would be a dream, but alas, one that cannot be. Hujan, no! Don't leave us! Take care of them, Dovey Jr. Hujan, no. So the guy back on the island village, that his leg was broken, we were able to just heal him. Briggs was already dead, so we couldn't do anything about it, but oh, that thing, that makes sense now. Yeah, Briggs is already dead, we couldn't do anything, but he was still alive here. We could have healed him. But no, they had to Eris it. I know this won't be easy, but we must ask. Do you happen to have an ancient Morgul map, Ryu Kou? Yes, Emperor Unan gave it to my father when he assumed governorship of Morgul. I've been keeping it with me. Yay. Now we can find the Umbra gear. We should start the search right after taking them home. So that's depressing. It's Hujan's grave. Hujan's echo gem has been placed here as a marker. It's a good thing it's not going to continuously tell us that, where it is then. But, yep, that's really, really, really upsetting. Because that was the only member of the trio that I really liked. I don't really like, the girl, because she's kind of the reason why the tower was lit in the first place, so it kind of soured our first impression of her. Yeah, no. I can't believe they did that. It's just rude. Whoop. Hey. Yeah, Bob Ross indeed. Rhyme joined you. It's Satusfera. Rhyme. This spirit embodies encrusted ice and is met on an island in the far north. By casing an enemy's mind in ice, Rhyme can seal the foe's synergy. Look at those cheeks. Rhyme is the 16th Mercury Ginny, so we're getting there. At this point, I think I'm going to make Hime into her super fancy schmancy version of herself. I think... Let's give her magnet back. Yeah, Diabolist. She's not going to gain anything except for a ton of stats. Look at that health. Oh, goodness gracious, look at that health. So, yeah. She's at her best now. Next up, we're probably gonna... I don't know, just keep Sveta as she is. I believe this is a hidden treasure. Yeah, Lucky Peppa! Oh, I forgot to use this, whoops. And let's just go back around and get ourselves that treasure before we leave. And then we'll head back to the Emperor. Hopefully get a reward, because as we all know, you don't do things in RPGs, JRPGs, because it's the right reason. You do it for the rewards. And up. Dup, 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 dup. Can we just grab on there? Yes, we can. Hooray. And we get more mithril silver. And one more chest inside the house, if you recall. And we gotta go down the chimney for that, because this is an ice area, which means we're Santa. Kinda sound like the Pikmin sound effects. Just landed flat on our faces. And we get the Minerva Helm, another item from the previous games. Okay, let's just drop that. We don't need it. Minerva Helm raises PP. I don't know if it's a nice defense boost. Yeah, you don't have a helmet. Whoops. Let's get out of here. And yeah, so that's it for this area. I'm just gonna meet you. I'm gonna take the liberty of sailing all the way back on my own because it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna meet you back in Tanfan. You got a map now? Let's go find this Umbrakir. Except that the map is ancient and geography all changed with the golden sun. Everything gets moved. I think I could help with that. Let's see. If this is Mandalef, so that's over there. Got it. I think I figured out where we all need to go. There, and there, and there. And there. I kind of like how it was kind of like imitating the writing, but still. Obviously, I couldn't get exact location, so you could start looking at the spots I marked. While the Obergear certainly poured, should we get our guest back to Sada first? Yes, ever the gentleman, Reef. Yes, let's get back to Tanfan immediately. Unfortunately, it doesn't just take you there, so yeah, I will meet you there because we're going to get into a lot of battles on the way back. Okay, so one thing, since we're like right over here anyway, there should be around here. That's not what to do. There should be around here a like object in the water. So maybe I have to use search. I don't think I do, but I'll cut to where I find it, I guess. There we go. Got the old mace. So the other ones are like to the south or to the east, so we're not going to bother with that, but this is this one. I lied, we're actually just going to look for the stupid things here. There's one right over here on the map, if you see where we are. And the other one, I think, should be this way. There we go. I don't know why it's like one specific tiny spot of that. It's weird. But those are the rusty things that you can find in the water, and that's it. So the next time we visit Ababa, we'll go and take care of that. But for now, let's head back to Tanfan and salvage this episode. Yeah, we brought the people back, yay! I don't think Sans made at Morgul. What a relief to see Lord Quan's children. Can't be. Oh my gosh. Are you alright, Lady Hinaju? I cannot find it. I must find it. If I don't, the children... It was quite valuable. Perhaps a thief has taken it for himself? Ryu Kou, who's you? It's you. Mother. Mother! Oh. Now we can put Ryu Kou to death for dooming the world! We're home. Wow, really? I noticed. You must both be exhausted. Hoju, you were in prison so long. It is a great relief to see you look so healthy. You're back. I'm so glad. Lady Hinaju, we have more to discuss. Will you take them to your chambers and see they're taken care of? Of course. Shall we? Yes, of course. But never mind. We obey, Your Majesty. Though you and your friends have returned my children to me, I can never truly repay this kindness. My uncle's a generous man. I'm sure he'll give you a reward. Phew, that was improper. What are you thinking of, dear sister? We didn't ask for your help, but you gave it regardless. I thank you with all my heart. Still want to punch you. I still want to deck you in the face. Why is everyone in love with the protagonist? It has been a long time since my sister-in-law was so radiantly happy. I owe you much. Words seem inadequate. The fate of Sana, no. The fate of the whole continent rests with you. Saving the world is sort of a family business for them. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah, it's true. No pressure or anything. How about you, Abede? My heritage is different, but I will not fail you. I will fight for Belinsk. And I gotta do right by my old man. I am with you. Oh, now you're with us. I will pray for all of you. Who the heck is the girl in the back? Very well, is it time to depart? Well, that was fast. Lady Hinaju would like to thank you all. She's waiting for you in the annex. Lady Hinaju, the Sen Royal is mother to Ryu Kou and Huju. She has at last been reunited with her children and lives with them in Tanfan. Hooray. Emperor Unan is relieved that Lord Kouan's children were rescued. Come to think of it, so am I. Lord Kouan, this former Lord of Morgul, was father to Ryu Kou and Hojo. He was killed in battle against Bolachek. While he lost his domain and life to the Beastmen, he did manage to arrange for his children to escape. Well, I guess we go to Lady Hinichud now. Dovey Jr., a word? You just told me to go. There are things I would speak with you about. Please come to my study as soon as you're able. Alright, we'll come back. Okay. So let's head to the lady. By the way, I was the one who stole your gem, I just want to let you know. Dovey Jr. been waiting for you. If I spent the next 100 years thanking you for saving my children, it would seem insufficient. Dovey Jr. saved me twice now. It hardly seems real that I'm safely back home in Sana. Sana, this country makes up the eastern part of the AJ region. It used to be a fearsome and aggressive colonial power. After Emperor Kou's death, Sana fell into a deadly civil war of succession. Unan, who desired unity, was eventually crowned. Thank you for your help in Morgul. Thank you. I wanted to open it. This has been a treasured family heirloom, but I want you to have it as a keepsake for your heroics. You got the Lady Moon's ring. We will always live in debt to you, and I'll pray for your safe return just as I prayed for my children's. And I'll be praying at her side. Please come back safely. If I had powers like yours, I would see this through with you to the end. I would not want you in my party, but I would be a distracting burden, so I have to ask you to do my share as well. I'm sorry to have been such a thorn in your side all this time. I admit to being jealous of you. Maybe a prince, but you're an adept and warrior second to none to loyal and capable friends. I hate you so much, you have no idea. Yeah? Sure. My brother must like you very much. He spoke about you frequently. I thought about you frequently. Creepy. Let's see. Who has it? You has it. Boost defense and resistance. So you don't have a ring, so I'll give it to you. Sveta got an old mace. That's nice resistance boost. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, because we've been going on and on and on and on. In the next episode, we're going to see what Emperor Unan wants, and hopefully continue on with our journey. So, this has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Golden Sun, Dark Return. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.